anchor player for a long time, but he's really worked on his power game and he's been punishing the bowlers all around the park.
Yeah, he's a leader in their squad and can bat at any number. You ask him to go and open, he'll open for you, and he's been asked to do the job down the order, the finishing job. He scored, I think he scored a 50 of 19 deliveries in one of the games. So he is one character who's a proper team man. Every captain loves that sort of individual because it's all about Qalandars.
All right, well, thank you very much for your time here at the Pitchside Studio. You watching at home, and of course to Aruj and Waqar, because it is almost time for ball one of the first game here in Lahore of the HBL PSL 10. So excited to see what this one brings. Ball one is on the other side of this very short break. The crowd and the atmosphere is already building up absolutely beautifully here at the newly renovated Gaddafi Stadium. Look at that Qalandar's crowd there. They are so excited to get this underway, as are we. So we are leaving you now for a very short break, but stick with us because ball one, it's going to be explosive. We'll see you very, very soon.
नई स्ट्रॉन्गर पेप्सी बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग हो गई है भाई इतनी
न्यू स्ट्रॉन्गर पेप्सी
सिमोडिस ये थ्रेड्स और कई मजीद कीड़ों का करे खात्मा 21 दिन तक।
सिमोडिस हर चुनाई से भरपूर कमाई।
नई स्ट्रॉन्गर पेप्सी बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग हो गई है भाई
न्यू स्ट्रॉन्गर पेप्सी
नो रुक देखो फास्ट इंटरनेट की गेम विद क्रॉसवर्ल्ड होम।
जो टेस्टेड नहीं है ना वो आउट आउट।
देखो फास्ट इंटरनेट की गेम विद क्रॉसवर्ल्ड होम।
न्यू एंड इम्प्रूव सेंसोडाइन रैपिड एक्शन 60 सेकंड्स में सेंसिटिविटी से आराम देता है। मैं रेकमेंड करती हूँ सेंसोडाइन रैपिड एक्शन बिकॉज इट वर्क्स।
ट्राई नूरपुर ये बेहतरीन टेस्टिंग दे रही है। ट्राई टेस्ट लव।
टेस्टेड स्टील ही तो है असली शॉट।
You got extra mileage, baby, just go.
तीन भाई एक मिशन लेट्स गो। मेरे लिए कंफर्ट, इसको चाहिए बचत, इसके लिए स्पीड। इन ड्राइव राइड्स ऐसे जैसे आप चाहे।
नो रुक देखो फास्ट इंटरनेट की गेम विद क्रॉसवर्ल्ड होम।
इस मोमेंट को अपना बनाओ, जिन में आओ।
नई स्ट्रॉन्गर पेप्सी
बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग हो गई है भाई
इतनी।
न्यू स्ट्रॉन्गर पेप्सी
सिमोडिस ये थ्रेड्स और कई मजीद कीड़ों का करे खात्मा 21 दिन तक।
सिमोडिस हर चुनाई से भरपूर कमाई।
HBL Pakistan Super League Season 10 reaches Lahore, it's time for the most eagerly awaited face-off. Two superstars are up against each other.
That's what happens when people tell you what to do. You calm down, you knock the poles over.
Two poster boys of Pakistan cricket, both desperate to overcome a slump in form. Can King Bubba reign supreme tonight?
Clever. A lot of athleticism in that.
Or Shaheen, which means the falcon in Arabic, soar to new heights.
Oh, he's knocked him over.
With just a solitary win, Zalmi are looking for a big turnaround in form. Qalandars have dished out a mixed bag so far. Can they start their campaign at home on a winning note? A blockbuster contest awaits, pitting the superstars and the emerging heroes against each other tonight.
It's a great city, it's a great tournament, and welcome everybody to Lahore for the first time in HBL PSL. Today, Lahore Qalandars and Peshawar Zalmi go at it. Two great names, as you've just heard from Erin, of Pakistan cricket, who have had many a battle in this competition. Islamabad riding high, another fine performance. I've got to say, they look a very well-equipped team. Having said that, Karachi Kings, Lahore Qalandars, there's a lot of good players around in this tournament, and who's to say where we'll be come playoff time. This is an enticing contest this evening with two teams set up and nicely. One or two changes about. I'm not sure Peshawar are quite sure of their best side yet. And there he is, Shaheen Shah Afridi, such a figure of Pakistan cricket. Daryl Mitchell, the overseas player from New Zealand, who's great pro, turns it on for you when it matters. And there's one of the great young talents, by the way, zip past the camera. Alongside me in the commentary box, I've got a Rouge and JP Duminy. That is a superb-looking pitch. To me, that is how a cricket pitch should look. And therefore, I think it'll play really well. Enough in it with the new ball. It'll come onto the bat. Heavy scoring. You get more than 200 here, you win. That's just a fact. Look at the facts. But it is a lovely looking surface, so congratulations to the ground staff as well. Up went the coin, it hung in the air. Bubba got the call right. He chose to bowl first. Little hug from two men who respect each other greatly. Okay, let's turn to that Lahore team.
Yeah, the hometown heroes are certainly wanting to get their stretch of home games off to a good start. They've got two changes from that high-scoring encounter 2 nights ago. The left-arm emerging pacer, Mohammad Azab, comes in, as well as Asif Ali. And we know the spin trio has been exceptional in this tournament so far in Hussein Raza, Asif Afridi. So can they dominate yet again today?
Yeah, for Peshawar, coming off that close loss against Karachi in Karachi, but they've had their struggles up the order with the partnership in the opening stand. Simon, Babar, we know what they're capable of. TKC, Haris, Talat, Owen, all amongst the runs. Abdul Samad as well, quick fire, 40-odd. And they look a well-oiled bowling lineup. The only struggle could be their fifth bowler, Ali Raza, the emerging guy to watch out for.
Yes, they've got to sort out that stuff at the top of the order. It's not just Bubba, by the way. It's Saeem Ayub, who's had nothing like the time that he had of it last year. He also plays as the specialist fifth bowler, and that was slightly exposed, I think, by having to avoid using him in the last over of that very tense game when they turned to Hussein Talat. Anyway, he's the man. Let's hear from him.
काफ़ी अच्छी जर्नी रही है इन 10 सालों में और काफ़ी अच्छी मेमोरीज़ हैं हमारे लिए। बहुत सी ऐसी चीज़ें हैं जो हमने सीखी हैं PSL से। बहुत से ऐसे प्लेयर्स आपको यंगस्टर मिले हैं जो PSL से मिले हैं, तो ऐसी बहुत सी अच्छी यादें हैं जो कभी कभार बैठ के हम देखते हैं तो वो बहुत अच्छा फील होता है। जब हम आए थे, जब हम सिलेक्ट हुए तो हमने इम्प्रूव भी करना था और प्रूव भी करना था। अब रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है, अब आपको मैचेस जिताने हैं, अब आपको टीम को ऊपर लेके जाना है, अब आपको डिसीजन अच्छे लेके देने पड़ते हैं, अब आपको टीम अच्छी खिलानी है, अब आपको जो है यंगस्टर्स हैं उनको सपोर्ट करना है, आपको मार्क करने हैं कि यार कौन सा टैलेंट या कौन सा ऐसा प्लेयर है कि जो पाकिस्तान को जाके आगे सर्व कर सकता है। जिस तरह साइम की और मेरी पार्टनरशिप ऑलमोस्ट काफ़ी मैचेस में लगी हैं, तो काफ़ी मज़ा आया जब भी वो इनिंग्स खेलता है। तो वो आपने देखा होगा वो टोटली गेम को चेंज कर देता है। कोशिश करता हूँ कि उस पार्टनरशिप को जितना डीप लेके जाएं उतना हमारे लिए अच्छा है। देखें उस टाइम मेरे ख्याल से जो है वो फैंस की सपोर्ट बहुत ज़रूरी चाहिए होती है कि लोग आपको सपोर्ट करें। देखें बुरे टाइम में लोगों का पता लगता है कि आपको कितना सपोर्ट करते हैं, कितना आपको बैक करते हैं। तो अच्छे फ़ैन, ट्रू फैन हमेशा आपको बैड टाइम में सपोर्ट करते हैं। आप पाकिस्तान के लिए खेलें, PSL के लिए खेलें, तो हमें हर जगह अच्छी सपोर्ट मिली। एज अ टीम हमारा ग्रुप जो है वो काफ़ी बैलेंस्ड है, काफ़ी कॉन्फिडेंस है। यंगस्टर और जो जितने भी सीनियर प्लेयर हैं वो सारे जो हैं वो काफ़ी अच्छी है। हमारी कुछ 3-4 दिन की प्रैक्टिस है, उसमें हमने काफ़ी एक दूसरे के साथ टाइम स्पेंड किया और हमने अपने थॉट्स शेयर किए हैं, उन्होंने अपने बताए। तो एक कम्बिनेशन जो है हमारा वो काफ़ी अच्छा बना है। इंशाल्लाह उम्मीद ये है कि अपना जो है पेशावर ज़ल्मी इस बारी बेस्ट रहेगा।
Yeah, Baba is, I just remember so well when I first saw him when he emerged. I thought I'd seen the light. I mean, the most gorgeous player to watch. Reminded me in the early days a little of Mahela Jayawardena from Sri Lanka. But it's very difficult for these huge names in the subcontinent where cricket is so revered, particularly in the 4 countries, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Pakistan and India. It's quite difficult for the best players because the pressure on them increases when they have a bad run. Anyway, we hope he gets some runs tonight because he's great to watch. Luke Wood is tuned in. Hi, Woody.
Hello, how are you?
I'm great. And you?
I'm good, yeah.
Enjoying it?
Been good fun so far. Hopefully we get a win tonight.
You need the win.
We do need it, but no, we played the last 2 games, so yeah, hopefully we can pull it off.
And you've played a lot of franchise cricket around the place. It's a pretty good standard, this.
Yeah, no, it's good cricket. It's been like that for a long time, and yeah, can't complain.
And tell me, you've got the ball swinging in this country. That new ball, we're about to see you with it, but that's a great thing, huh?
Yeah, I mean, any place that swings is nice, and
look,
hopefully I can utilise it.
Look at this, you better talk to your captain. I'll get into trouble otherwise. That's the trick, though, isn't it, guys? I mean, Arouge, you know, swing's the thing, I think, with that new ball. Get it up there. People are looking to score. If you can get it to swing late, particularly.
Yeah, him and Shaheen Shafidi in particular later on as well. If you can get the ball to swing, especially someone like Fakhar, who's not the conventional or the classy player, he'll get his feet sometimes out of the line and try and swing through. If he can get the ball to swing away, brings that slip chord in. But change of tactics here. Naeem dropped for Lahore Qalandars. And Asif Ali now comes out to open. They do have Abdullah Shafiq in the side. He's normally batted lower, middle order, Asif Ali. Different role.
Before play begins, I've got to ask you something. How about those teeth? Luke Wood's teeth, they are special. And as a dentist, you would appreciate that more than because JP Duminy was in your chair 2 days ago.
Well, Luke Wood's teeth, let's start with that. Wow, pearly whites as they can be.
They are the pearly whites. And perfectly symmetrical, aren't they?
Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Magic done right.
And you've sorted JP out. Anyway, let's concentrate on the first ball of the game because you have sorted JP out because he's got a smile back on his face. Lou Wood then with his swingers out, swingers to the left-hander, slip in place, 4 in the cover ring. And third man, orthodox. Then short fine leg, deep backward square leg and mid on. It's the field that it's not how everybody starts. Some go with the square third man and get the guy who's in deep gully at the moment to come final. Anyway, the countdown's rocking. We're ready to go. The first game in Lahore. Big crowd expected. Here we go with Luke Wood. Very nice to see Asif Ali out there with Fakhar Zaman. He's a tremendous ball striker. I don't think he opens much. The first time, is it, in 8 years? Oh, thanks, Mazza. Mazza knows everything, and I mean everything. So first time in 8 years he's opened. He's played 58 T20s for Pakistan, but this is his first season with Lahore Qalandars. Well, that's obviously what they've decided. They need somebody who can change the tempo at the start of the innings, and that's clearly what he's about to try to do.
Yeah, style of play from Fakhar Zaman that we've become so accustomed to. Taking it on from the word go. Had a bit of a look if there was a little bit of swing, and told himself, right, I'm coming down, I'm making my name, starring in the lights really, and starts off well.
Is there anybody who can run at the new ball like Fakhar? Actually, Finn Allen does. But Fakhar's record, when you look at his career T20 record, it's absolutely amazing. So with Asif Ali at the other end, this could be firework-like. Damage to the ball. Could that have been a bit of concrete finding, do you think? It's what we used to call it in county cricket, when the ball was new. You could thread it through the field and smack it into the concrete, because we didn't have all these advertising boards everywhere. Destroy the ball. It hasn't done anything unusual, it just hit the boundary board.
Interesting contest. This Peshawar Zalmi just the one win, Lahore Qalandars the 2 wins, and Lahore had traditionally done well at this ground. JP, you saw the pitch earlier and you said it's good batting conditions, anywhere around that 200 mark, and you've done well.
Yeah, well, you win here if you get 200. Pretty much the rule of thumb. So no sign of swing yet for Luke Wood. It's a beautiful evening. It's been very hot in the days here in Lahore, but much cooler and more pleasant in the evening. A lot of traffic trying to get here or into the ground, but not a full ground as yet. We were told, actually, that they thought it would sell out, but it's not easy to get here. I repeat, there could be a lot of people still trying. Isn't that a great shot? Those drones, amazing. Just a hint there, shape rather than swing.
Yeah, and it's the length that really is the difference from the first 3 deliveries. Expected that you're looking to bowl that fuller length just to entice a little bit of swing. The top of the stumps that just creates a little bit of doubt for the batter.
Fielder got to the ball quickly. So just a single, which will bring Asif Ali on to strike. BYD leads the world in new energy vehicles, as PSL leads the game in talent, of course. BYD is giving away BYD Seal as the prize to the player of the tournament. Ooh. Not bad. Here we go then, Asif Ali with his first